Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Shifting State. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done a video, but we're back at it, and I'm gonna tell you where I've been, what I've been doing, and what we got next. But right now, we're starting our video off here at our favorite spot at Tilted Kilt here in Prince George. This is where all our wonderful bike nights have been happening this year. I'm gonna tell you more about that in this video. Alright guys, like I said, it has been a while since I've done a video. So long, in fact, that this feels like the very first time for me. And got a little bit of stage fright here. But anyway, so I am here right now with my beautiful Warbird. If I have not introduced you, this is your first time watching the video, this is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Road King Special in that beautiful Deadwood green that I love so much. And I nicknamed her the Warbird. Done a little bit to it, but you can watch the other videos and learn about that. But back to what I was saying, I'm here at Tilted Kilt in Prince George. This is my home away from home. This is where I hold all my Revolution Nights, bike nights that I hold out here for the riding community. We do that every other Thursday during the riding season. We've actually wound down. We actually had our last event here, which was Moto Monsters and Mayhem, right here at Tilted Kilt. Love it. Had a blast. Well, we usually have a DJ set up right over there. Bikes filled all over here. Bikes filled right here. The place is packed with a good time. Music, food, drinks, all that stuff. The people here at Tilted Kilt really love us, and Naga, the owner here, treats us like family, and that's why we keep coming back. She was actually nice enough to let me decorate all this out here. You know, she put up the money and got some cool decorations to kind of help add the spooky feeling to our Motor Monsters Mayhem event. And we also held our State of the Union bike show. If you didn't see any pictures from that, our State of the Union bike show was actually held right here in this parking lot too. That was a big event. We had about 500 people show up, and like I said, I'm gonna tell you more about it, but let's do it behind the bars of this beautiful machine. All right, so with the camera still rolling, check. Machine on. Isn't she beautiful? Woo, love it. So check out this cool centerpiece here I had made. I actually got this off of a 2013 Harley-Davidson Road King Special, and I had it paint color match to go on here, and I think it looks beautiful. Anyways, it's still a little warm here in good old Virginia, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going down the road. And of course, I chose a good time to go ahead and do this video. Give me 1 second. Now you can hear me. Yes. Anyways, like I said, I picked a good time of the day to do this video, but it really wasn't my choice, and it's rush hour traffic, so I'm gonna try to fight through that but show you guys a good time. Straight ahead of me is one of our wonderful dealerships here in the area. That is Colonial Harley-Davidson. You know, they've been in a couple of past videos, and you know, it was a rocky relationship, but you know what? You put things in the past, you move on, you grow up, and you know, we're all adults here. So we make up, kiss, make up, whatever you want to call it. And the biggest thing about the riding community is we work together, so we get past our things and we learn to work together. And they have been great to me. And with that said, I'll go ahead and start off what I want to talk about today. So you may be wondering where I've been all year long. All year long, I kind of took a break from doing the YouTube videos and everything, just because I wanted to focus more on doing the bike nights and getting more involved in the riding community out here and meeting everybody. And I think this year was a big success at doing that. I put on the bike nights, like I said, every other Thursday, 6 to 10 p.m. DJ, music, all that good stuff over there at our great environment bike night place, Tilted Kilt, taking care of us. And it was a blast all year long. We did a couple of rides, but mostly we concentrated on the bike nights, and like I said, we had a great time, good time, lots of bikes coming out. And the best thing about it was when these people were coming out to the riding, you know, or bike night, there's no cell phones out inside except for when we start doing crazy stuff, but yeah, there's like no cell phones out. Everybody just talking, standing around, having a good time, you know, looking at each other's bikes. No drama. Best part, no drama. And that was the best part for me. And even though like I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off at these events, I still got the moment to kind of like sit back and look at everybody having fun, and I was part of, you know, making that happen for everybody, bringing them all together and giving them a place to come and hang out and organizing that event, and that felt really good. So I enjoyed doing that. Like I said, the bike nights were called Revolution Nights out here in Prince George, Virginia. So if you're in the area, come check them out. And hold on, whew, it's getting hot, and maybe that's why, the popo. So back at it again. So yeah, we had a good time with that. And then this year also, I really wanted to fill up my plate, and I definitely did that. One of the things I've always wanted to do was put on a bike show here in my area, because we don't really have many down this way. So I talked to a bunch of sponsors, local, you know, businesses here in the area. We actually had Law Tigers Virginia out here. They sponsored us. Tom McGrath law firm, they sponsored us. And then we also had Redline Power Sports over here along with Tilted Kilt sponsoring everything that we were doing this year. And those sponsors really helped out. I mean, they stepped up, and I was able to get a tent. I mean, a lot of other stuff, the awards and everything that we gave out at the bike show. And back to the bike show thing, like I said, that was called State of the Union Bike Show, and that's something I wanted to, whew, it gets hot quick. That is something that you know, I always wanted to do and try, and I was always a little scared, but the way I looked at it was I wasn't getting any younger, so why not go ahead and give it a try, you know? So I did that, and with the help of everybody in the riding community, even like people that I just know from, you know, a personal basis out of the riding community, everybody, like, there's people stepping up. It started off basically I was by myself making this happen, and then it turned into I had everyone stepping up to help make this event a success. And then we ended up having a bunch of shops, a bunch of vendors, and everybody come out and have a good time. Gave us some great awards to it and everything. And I mean, it was a feel-good moment. We had about like 400 to 500 people there in that parking lot, bikes packed, and it was great. And the bikes that came in, now I will tell you, I was worried about bikes even like entering into the contest, because everybody wanted to wait till the day of to sign up for this thing. But last minute, everybody came in, day of, signed up, and we had some beautiful bikes out there, and it was pretty damn amazing. And I will say, like, we had a bunch of different awards, you know, best garage build, best of show, all these different awards. And the garage build one was really cool, because it was actually this kid, he won the award for that, and he had like this old like bobber style, I think it was a Shadow. He ended up winning it, and the dad ended up coming to me. He goes, hey, you know, this is a proud dad moment for me right here, because he actually wrecked that bike earlier in the year, messed his I think he messed his leg up or something like that, or he was recovering, but he ended up rebuilding that bike on his garage floor. So I mean, what better award for best garage built bike than that? So that was a pretty cool moment for me. And then just talking to other people too, and actually seeing these people get excited about winning these awards. Hope they ain't coming for me. Okay, so I'm gonna get back on the interstate and get this thing moving. But yeah, so I mean, the bike nights were a success, the bike show was a success. Next year I'm gonna go even bigger and harder, and I'm really excited about that. Another thing we also did was we started a group called Shifting State Motorcycle Society, and that was to, this car's making me nervous, that was to bring the riding community together around here even more, and, you know, post your local rides, stuff like that. And that's been taking off. I think we got about 400 some people, and we're on Facebook. That's a Facebook group we created. So again, that's called, and I'll put it in here somewhere, Shifting State Motorcycle Society. We got our Shifting State Facebook page, and then our group page is Shifting State Motorcycle Society. You can get on there, you can post your rides, and I want to use that page. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't just have to apply to around here, it's for anywhere. Get on there, post, say, hey, I'm going riding here, I'd like to meet up some people. I want to use my brand, my platform, as a way to basically, if you see somebody wearing my merchandise, which I'll talk about in a minute, or just on that page that we're a brand, or we're the type of people that we're open to riding with anybody, don't want any drama, you know, just we want to enjoy the two-wheel lifestyle like I'm doing today, and it's a beautiful day for it. So now moving on to the brand, I'm slowly kicking off doing like hoodies, t-shirts, hats, key tags, anything I could brand. I'm trying to slowly work into it. My funds are limited, but I'm doing what I can to make it happen. I am using Cash App right now, but once I get the funds built up, I'm going to jump onto Shopify, I guess it is, and get a website kicked off so I could really get it out there. And then my ultimate goal, like it always has been, is I would love to be able to build Shift and State up to the point where I'm doing like bike builds and stuff, raffling them off or whatever it may be. But you know, I get excited about stuff, like I look at different bikes, I have all these crazy ideas in my head and I want to do them, but the funds aren't there because, you know, I'm always busy. So, but that's about sums up about all the stuff I've been doing this year. And I know I spit it out and I rambled it out, but there's so much stuff in my head right now just to get it out to you guys. And I hope to be putting out a lot more videos for y'all. I want to introduce you to my friends, the Goon Squad. You know, they do a lot of crazy stuff and they'll put on a good show for you. I didn't even talk about like the burnout pit and everything they're built, but there's pictures on the Facebook page, Instagram. You can go there, check them out. And you know, we got the Shift and State Instagram page, and we got the State of the Union bike show Instagram page too, so you can kind of see pictures from the bike show. It's just, I did a lot this year and I'm just trying to spit it out to you guys all in one video, and I hope I didn't like just like throw it all up to you guys. But yeah, it was a great year, and we're not even done yet, and I'm already like planning stuff for next year. Got the date set out for the bike nights and all that stuff, and got the bike show date picked, and just working out new ideas. I'll be reaching out to the sponsors again, and whew, long video, a lot of talking, guys. I hope y'all can keep up. But this is all happening because of the riding community. If I just came out here, put on a bike night or whatever, nobody showed up, what's the point? But because everybody believed in it, they came out, they supported, just like you guys watching at home. And you guys at home are actually part of the reason why I jumped back onto the motovlogging scene here, because I've had people approach me left and right saying, I used to watch your videos all the time, or I still watch your videos, I haven't seen the new ones, where you been at? And I'm like, I've been slacking, and I apologize. But guys, I'm going to end the video here because I don't want to ramble it on too long, and I hope the battery doesn't die. So do me a favor, help my channel grow, help me get to these achievements, because y'all can be part of the process. Subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff, and join the family here, and keep a lookout for my merchandise dropping soon. So thanks for riding with me today, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bum, 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 bum. Ba 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 red, ba 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 red, ba ba red. You got me rocking, and this is what happens when you don't have a radio.